This is supposed to, I set this as I scheduled this live for 5 p.m. Never done that before. Let's see if it doesn't just start, going live all of a sudden and I didn't expect it. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, it looks like maybe it's gonna go ahead and. Oh, hey, Joy. I'm not supposed to be live right now. Supposedly I scheduled it, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm about to take off here. And can you hear me good? I can't see the comments very well. Can you hear me? I'm gonna get started on the road here. I'm just barely leaving. Hey, Bussa Move, Simone. Hey, Diane. You guys, I'm gonna do a live as I'm driving. So I probably, hey, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Whoever's new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the CG Cruisers. I'm traveling. I'm about to take off, so I may not get to see who's here or the comments, especially since it's horizontal. I don't like that very well. I can't see it too good. But you guys keep each other company in the chat. And Joy from Blissful Ventures, she is a moderator. Joy, can you help do things like, share people's channels out that are, no, but you're driving. You can't do that. Never mind. Don't do that. But anyways, you guys chat amongst yourself, and I'm going to turn the camera around here and there so you can see where I'm at, what we're doing. But as I get started on the road, I want to tell you guys the whole reason for this live. Okay? Okay, I am still in Van, Texas. Let me see which way this thing is going to take me.
Turn left toward I-20 frontage road, I-20 north access road, then turn right onto I-20 frontage road.
Turn left, and then turn left. Did y'all hear that? That's what it said. But it doesn't look like that on the camera. Looks like right. Turn left and then right. Okay, that's where I'm going. I want to turn left and then turn right. Woo! Hey, there's 9 in the house. Woohoo! 9 in the house. And I see 4 thumbs up. Woo! If y'all can give me a thumbs up, I would be truly, truly grateful. And why does it say road closed up here? What?
Take the I-20 west ramp on the left. Then
It's still telling me to go this way. Okay. We'll see if I don't end up in some ditch or something. Where is it? Ah, here we go. I'm just going to go. Woo! Yay! So we have another. Oh, that sounds loud. Got my window up too. So we have another CG Cruisers Travel. And y'all are all my cruisers. Spelled CREWZERS. Cruisers, because you're my crew and you're cruising with me and Crystal. Me and La Gringa. La Gringa being my van, and she's a passenger van. So that's where that all came about. So it says I have 4 hours and 19 minutes to get to my destination. Why does it sound so loud? Is my door open? It's open. Okay. Let me go over to the side here a bit. Let me pull over to the side. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, this is the real, guys. This is the real. You get to experience the real. Just want to slow down a little bit here and close my door. That sounded too loud. I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. Too much air was coming in. All right. Back up on the highway. Okay. Oh, there's a rest area. 1 mile. Y'all know I love rest areas. But I just started. I can't do that. I ain't got time. So now I'm in a rush. Y'all know I don't like being in a rush. But because I was in a funk, I've been sitting at, there's two Loves across the street from each other, the Loves Hotel. Well, between the two, I stayed there one at one for a while and slept at that one. And then this morning I moved over to the other one, got my gas and all that stuff. But I'm out of the funk, y'all, because two of my friends called me and lifted me up. They lifted me up and lifted my spirits, because I was just, and I don't know if it was all because of what was going on with YouTube or maybe some other things too, that I was in that funk. And then I hurt I don't know if it was my ribs or whatever. I'm in a lot of pain. Uh, it hurts to get in and out of my van. But hey, I'm a tough cookie. I can make it. I can take it. That's right. So, anyways, with that, those calls that just lifted me and it got me out of the funk. So I'm back in the game. I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm going to keep doing it because I started doing this because this is what I love to do. And I really didn't want to quit, but I was just like, oh man, this is hard. This is really hard. And I didn't mean for it to be a hard thing when I started. I wanted it to be a fun thing. But I'm going to make it a fun thing again. I'm going to stop looking at those numbers. I'm going to stop. Joy from Blissful Ventures said that she doesn't even look at that anymore. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to look at it either. I'm not. I dragged in an email from YouTube saying that I am now monetized or I qualify for monetization because you got to do paperwork and stuff. Then I'll go back and look at the numbers because I quit looking at the numbers. That's what I'm going to quit. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm going to quit looking at the numbers. Yeah. So, I talk a mile a minute, you guys. I don't know how I ever make it alone. Maybe that's why I talk to myself sometimes. But I'm going to put this on cruise. I don't like cruise, but I'm putting it on cruise because I'm on a highway and I'm doing a live. So I just kind of want to have a little more control. Let me take a look. 9 in the house and 7 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and that little bell there. Just click it, ding, ding, and you'll get a notification whenever I come on live randomly. That's just what I do. I do pop-ups. I don't schedule because to me, scheduling, it seems like I'm faking it maybe. And I'm all about the real. So I'm just going to be real and I'm going to do pop-ups whenever I feel like I want to do live. That's just the way it is with me. I know lots of people will schedule their lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just not me. I don't like to schedule it. For me, it's on a whim. Whenever I got that mood, that feel like, so that's what I'm going to do. So if you get the notification bell, you get the notification when I'm live or when I post a video or a short. And I just posted a video about brushing your teeth in a van when it's raining outside and you don't want to go inside to wherever you're at. In my case, it was at the Loves Hotel. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna brush my teeth right here in front of everybody. So that's up if you want to go check it out, in case you don't know how to brush your teeth. Oh, oh gosh, how many are still here in the house? How many? 9 in the house. Have y'all said hello to each other? Say hello, say hello. And if you're a content creator, drop a big old C, or maybe it's this way for you guys. C. Yeah, it is this way. It is this way in the comments. So once everybody has dropped their C in the comments, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot so you can get that picture of all the content creators. So you'll have all of their links And then when this live is done, you can go and check out every one of those links, watch a video, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because we're all here trying to make it, you guys. All here trying to make it. And it's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard. It takes a lot. So I'm all about supporting you guys. All about it. You guys, if you I'll now do my best to support you guys too. I will do my best. I try to share out people's channels. Um, Sometimes it doesn't get noticed like on the community tab, I don't think. But and I've shared some on Facebook, which I don't know. But there's got to be another way, you guys. There has got to be another way for us to get the word out about other channels besides the community tab. So maybe we can do like a collab live sometimes and have people come up. I don't know if YouTube has that, where you can drop a link in the chat and you can come up on live. I know StreamYard does, but I don't have StreamYard. But I would love to do it live like that someday. And everybody that's in the chat that has a channel could come up on the live with me, and you talk about your channel, and we'll drop your link and all of that good stuff. And that way we get an idea of what your channel is about, who you are, put a face to it, all that. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do once we, you know, I'm not doing it while I'm driving. No way. No way. I'm just reading this. Rain stopping soon. Good. Good. I like the rain, but this is enough. Oh, you guys, I am just so happy and so excited to be back before I even left. Yes, God has given me some good friends. And that's what you'll get from a lot of the YouTube community. You'll get, you'll make new friendships, ones that are strong, supportive friendships. That's awesome. I love that. And you come across some that are no, whatever. But then there's others that you'll cherish for life. That's half a heart. Half a heart. I can't give the whole heart because I have one hand on the steering wheel. Half a heart. Half a heart. Okay. Well, I'm just going to turn this around real quick so you can see where I'm at, what I'm looking at. I'll be right back. Speed limit 75 here on, this is 20 West, I believe. 20 West. Next big town is Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, yuck. Don't like driving through there, but you know what? Got to do it. It's coming up pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh, look at that over there. That's all set up for Halloween. That's nice. It's like a haunted house and all that good stuff. We got pumpkins and let me turn you back around. Let me turn you back around. Boom. I'm back. Okay, I probably won't stay live too much. I just wanted to come on and say, give gratification to, and I'm gonna call your names out. My friends that gave me some supportive, uplifting was Gray Man Van Life and Blissful Ventures, Joy from Blissful Ventures. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Friendship, just y'all showed your true loving friendship to me today. And I knew you were friends, but you came through at a time where it was just like, if you've ever been there, I don't know. I'm sure I called it before. It is not fun at all. So that's where this comes into play because I met them on YouTube. I met them on YouTube, and now they're great friends. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Not for anything, you guys. So just keep. My earbud just died. Just keep commenting and chatting to each other. I don't know if you are or not. You know, like the other night when I did that live, the live when I was driving through Natchez Race, I finally got to read the comments from the live chat. That was so funny. I was cracking up. You guys are so funny. You guys are funny. I didn't even realize that. Okay, because like I said, cruisers, you know, you're my cruisers. You're my crew and you're cruising with me and all that, you know, and you're my passengers. And I said, buckle up. So all y'all are saying, buckle up. Y'all better buckle up, you know, and who's got the snacks? Who's bringing the snacks? And then Rose, she's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? I gotta go potty. Oh gosh, I'm reading it up, and then she kept on a little bit later. Are we there yet? I still gotta go potty. Then they're talking about wearing adult diapers, you know, because Crystal ain't stopping. Oh, it was so funny reading those. That's why, you know, some people will delete the chat after they finish their live, but not me. I like to see and go back and read it again. And you guys too, if you're like, what did I say in there? Or I know someone commented something, but what was it? Or they dropped a chat or the link to their YouTube, so you can go back and look, you know, and dig it up and go find it. But that's why I like to keep that live chat saved. And so I was laughing and giggling here in the van to myself. And I thought, wow, if anybody can hear me, you know, they're gonna say, whoa, what's that woman laughing about? What's she doing over there? I was cracking up. It's so fun. But you guys keep doing that again. Just have a good old time. Say hello to each other. And like I said, don't go to check out the channels yet. Go wait, because they say, you know, I don't really know, but they say if you leave a live, it hurts the algorithm. Even though you come back, it still hurts it because they think that the people didn't like it and they left. So what you do is when you're watching a live, not just mine, anybody's live, keep watching it, and then at the end, if you've already screenshot those other channels, you can go and then check out the other channels and subscribe to them. Yeah, that's the way to do it. All good all around. How many do we have in the house? We have 10. We had 13 a minute ago. I'm boring to some. I'm boring to some. I don't know how far Dallas Fort Worth is right now, but if we're close enough and we're still doing the live, I'll drive you right through it. How's that? And of course, I'll turn the camera around so you can look good at that instead of this. I think that would be fun. And y'all keep me company too while I'm driving. I like that. Even though I can't see your chat, I just see something up there blurring. But that's why I say chat each other, because I can't see your chat, your comments. I can't see them. Introduce yourselves to each other, say hello, you know, and all that. And if anyone has come in that didn't drop a C for their channel, if you have a channel, you're a content creator, drop a C, please. Drop a C. And then if I have a moderator there present, if the moderator can go and grab those links to your channel and drop them in. If not, just by your name, we'll see the C, and we can, still with the screenshot, we can go look it up ourselves. It's easier with a link. But if you can't get a link, you can't get a link. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, Gray Man, you know, if you're there, I don't know if you're there, but if not, I know you can watch sooner or later. But that cookie that you were eating, that looks so good. And I haven't eaten anything today because, like I said, I was just coming out of that funk. And when I'm in a funk, I don't eat. Maybe I should stay in a funk more often. up? Woohoo! Hello, hello. If I haven't said hello to you yet, like I said, I can't see who's in there. But hello, welcome to my channel, Crystal and my Green Gut Van Life. And if you subscribed, welcome to the CG Cruisers. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? You might like it. You just might like it. We have fun sometimes. Okay. You guys. I'm just looking at the traffic here. Not too bad. Y'all hear that vibration? I hope it's not too loud. It's my little van that my grandson gave me. It's an old-timey, like vintage van. It's metal, and it has a suitcase on top, and it's really neat. So he wanted me to put it on my dash, so it's on my dash. My grandson gave me that, and I put it on my dash because that's where he wanted me to put it. And it's really cute anyway. Plus, I have a little UPS van. He gave me that too. He says, "Grandma, you're always ordering stuff from Amazon, and it comes with the UPS. So I'm giving you this little van." Grandkids are awesome. I miss my grandkids. So if y'all wondering where I'm going, if you don't know already, I'm heading to the Lollapalooza meetup at, what's the name of that town? Starts with a T. Joy, if you're in the chat. If you want, but you're driving to, never mind. Anyways, Abilene State Park, just south of Abilene, Texas. So that's where I'm headed. There is a meetup that started today at 4 o'clock. I'm late, all because of the funk. I'll probably get there around, let's see, what time is it right now? Okay, say it's 5 o'clock. I'll get there at 9 p.m. That's what happened last year. I got there at 9 p.m. And my friend Diane, from Diane's, I'm trying to remember how to say her YouTube channel. Nirvana Life. Diane's Nirvana Life YouTube channel. This was our first time meeting in person. We met on a senior women over 50s Facebook group at Van Life, part-time or full-time. We met on that group. We started chatting and everything, and then we found out each other was going to Lollapalooza, and we got a campsite together. We shared a campsite. So we didn't really know each other until Lollapalooza. But she got there, of course, a lot earlier than me. And of course, I showed up after dark. But you guys know what she did. She had a hot meal ready for me when I got there. She made some homemade split pea soup. That was so good, and that was so nice. It was fun sitting here in the dark, eating that split pea soup. And then we're trying to put the lights there so we could see, and then we're getting attacked by bugs. So I might have had some extra protein in that split pea soup, I don't know. I just might have. And then she said she had trouble keeping the raccoons away from it while she was waiting for me to get there. But you see what nice people you can meet when you're doing this kind of life. If I didn't do this, I'd be sitting at home at the dinner table, not eating. I'd be sitting there, maybe eating too, but not eating all the time. But that's where I would sit and just scroll and scroll and scroll. YouTube or Facebook or Amazon, which is dangerous. And spend all my money on Amazon, which is not a lot of money anyways, but I'm like, you know, my husband passed away just pretty much out of the blue for us. We didn't know he had cancer. He had cancer. But anyway, long story short, he passed away. And I just started thinking, he was only 62. And I started thinking, I don't want that to happen to me. I never have enjoyed this great, beautiful country that God has given us, you know, yeah, I would drive through it because we would travel for our jobs. We were always in a hurry. We never took time to stop, take in the beauty of this great, beautiful country that God gave us. So I was like, I'm gonna do something, and I started looking up bank life. Started checking out, you know, YouTube channels and Bob Wells and many others. Chrome from Van Life. I forget. See, I always get the names mixed up on the channels because there's so many that are so close, and I don't want to say I'm wrong. But Chrome and Cruz. Cruz is his dog. Cruzy. And he's from Canada. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But I just started getting more and more ideas, and I had a truck, and I said, that's not going to work for me. I had a 2014 truck, Ford F-150, EcoBoost Super Touring. Me and my husband, we bought that together, paid off, and didn't do anything on it. I love that truck, but I sold it. And I bought this 1999 Chevy Expressman 2500. It had seats in it. I pulled out all the seats. My daughters helped me pull the seats out. We pulled up the floor because I wanted to insulate the floor. Did that. I covered up any holes that there might have been, which wasn't very many, just the ones that were for, I don't know what they were for. There was little holes that they looked like they were supposed to be there purposely. But covered up holes, no rust at all, thank God. Just surface rust, which some of it's still there. I just haven't taken care of it. And got all that done. I pulled off the side panelings, even off the doors in front. This one, not the passenger one. Pulled that off, insulated it. I pulled the ceiling down all by myself. I have a short of getting knocked out almost. It came down on top of me. But did that, insulated the roof, and my son-in-law helped me get the roof panel back up. I don't have a build. It's just a no build, self-build, you know, and I keep changing things up because I still haven't found the perfect setup for me. I keep changing things. Like right now, I told you I could talk a mile a minute, you guys. I told you. But I had the perfect bed. I have the perfect bed, but it's not in my van right now. I left it back at my daughter's house in Deep South Texas. I left it there, and I was going to use my zero gravity chair, which is perfect. Also, to sleep in is because I have sciatica. That's the whole reason for the kind of bed that I have. If you go find a video, you'll see my bed is almost like a hospital. How a hospital bed is, but and I had to leave it permanently like that because you know I don't have an adjustable bed. And I don't want to keep pulling pillows out and all that stuff. So I fixed it under the mattress to be that way. Well, zero gravity works just as well. So I took that bed out and I started using my zero gravity. I love it, but I found that two things. There's this bolt that the nut keeps coming loose on it. One time, it came all the way out, and I was just getting like into my deep sleep, and one side went down, not down, but like, I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? I didn't move, because I was afraid I was gonna fall. I stayed that way all night. Well, and this one I was in quartzsite. And I got up that morning, and I said, now what, let me check what happened. I bet I broke it. You know, I'm a heavy woman, so I thought maybe I broke it. Well, no, I didn't break it. It was just that the nut was loose. Thank God the nut was there. I found it, and I put it back on. Well, that happened like 3 times, but the other 2 times, it's just loose. And I'm afraid that sooner or later it's going to come out, and if it goes down, it's going to cause the other side to get bent because of my weight. So I ordered a cot, which is what I'm using now. It's a good cot, it's comfortable, but it's super long. did bring that zero gravity chair with me because I've got to get it back home. So I'm thinking, while I'm at Lollapalooza, I might switch it back out. My zero gravity is riding back there in front of my side door. It's buggy. So I'm probably gonna just take a chance on my zero gravity chair again and use it. Because you know why? The zero gravity chair can fold up. You can push it back during the day. Shoot, and all that space, I can dance if I wanted to. I can do exercise in my van if I wanted to, and I should. You know, all of that. So I'm like, that zero gravity is perfect. I just gotta find the nut for the bolt. And then I will just stick with that. Because I love my space. And you know, I just remembered, I started talking about where I was headed, and I never finished. Headed to the Lollapalooza. This is a meetup. I think this is the 5th year. And there's some sad news about that. Lola, the person that started it, her name was Paula. But she started it, and it's a great meetup. You meet so many nice people. It's not just van lifers. There's RVers, van lifers, motorcyclers that pull a little trailer on the back, tent campers, just anybody that just loves to camp. You know, you can go to this meetup, and it doesn't cost anything to go to a meetup. All you do is pay for your campsite on those days that we're doing this. And anyway, this would have been the 5th year. Well, last year she said that she told me personally that she didn't think she would be able to host it this year because of her health. I know she was having trouble with her leg. Well, I just thought it was something with her legs. But last Friday morning, the person, Carolyn from RV Rebel Girl, she was the one that was heading it up this year, taking care of it and everything. She posted on our group that Paula had passed away, and it was so sad. I did not expect that at all. I mean, I just thought it was just a little something. I didn't know it was anything, that serious. But it hasn't affected, because this was going to be a tribute to Lola. This is called Tribute to Lollapalooza. And then from there, if it was going to continue next after that. So now it is literally a tribute to Lollapalooza. Very nice person. We're going to miss her. We're all going to miss her. Even the ones that knew her better, I know we're really going to miss her. But you know, I was checking out her channel again, and this is where Lola comes from. I think I said Lost on Land again. Lola. But she has a YouTube channel. And I checked the other day and it was still up. She, up until just a few months ago, she was still posting videos going camping. Her van was the same color as mine. It's a Chevy van too, but hers was a turtle top, mine is the high top, and hers is a conversion van, so her windows are different. But other than that, it was exactly the same. And that's why we started talking. She asked me about my van, I asked her about hers. We were talking and chit-chatting, got to know each other. But I was even confused. I don't look like her, no. My window was up, my window was tinted. I was backing out, then I moved to a different spot. And some lady come running up, she was, wait, are you leaving? And I'm like, who is this? I met her, but I don't remember her name. And why is she so worried about me leaving? I rolled down my window, and I had just taken my hair down out of my bun, so my hair was all over the place. I rolled down my window, and I said, yes? And she goes, oh, I thought you were Lola. I said, no, far from it. No, I'm not Lola. She goes, oh my gosh, your van looks just like hers. And I said, yeah. But anyways, very nice person, very nice lady. She will be missed. And so this is for sure a tribute to Lollapalooza. Anyways, this weekend is supposed to be rainy, and I'm hoping we can still have fun. I hope we can still have fun. They do have a big It's like kind of a gondola area, but it's enclosed. It's got the kitchen in there and everything. It has bathrooms. They got that for the whole time we're there. So I'm thinking we're all going to be in there pretty much the whole time that Lollapalooza is going. That's probably where we're going to have the events that they had planned. Because they plan events, you know, and they have raffles and they have a bike parade. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. You guys can check it out sometime. I did post a little video from when we went last year. That was my maiden voyage going to the Lollapalooza last year. The same date. Last week of October. And, shoot, here comes another. And get that over. Some cars coming onto the highway. Get that over. But I have a video of that, and that's around the time that I started my YouTube channel. So, my editing skills weren't so great. They're still not that great. I'm still learning, you know, but I have gotten better. So if you'll check out some of my older videos, you might be like, what the heck? It's because I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm learning now, though. I'm learning. I'm getting better. I promise. 36 miles to Dallas. 36. We're still on here. If we're still on here, I'll turn you around. You're going to watch drive through Dallas. See how much traffic there is. Ooh, it's getting cloudy again. It's getting cloudy. Oh my gosh. I don't get too much rain while I'm driving. I don't mind driving in the rain. I just don't want it to be coming down too hard because I know how to drive in the rain. But there's lots of people that don't. Lots of people that don't because roads get slippery when they're wet. I grew up in Michigan driving on icy roads, so I know how to drive on wet, icy, snowy roads. Same, you know, but people that have never done that, oh my gosh, they just, I don't know. Okay, so much for that. So much for that. So y'all still chit-chatting down there? I hope so. I don't know who else there. We've got 12 in the house. Woo-hoo! 19 thumbs up. All right. All right. All right. That's awesome. Nice. Oh, the speed limit has dropped. Ooh, snap. Snap. See, that's another thing I don't like about cruise control. That's another thing. It's gotten down to 70. Let me drop this down. Although there's people behind me just trying to push me, you know, no faster. But I will only because I'm going to pass this semi and then get over. So those people that are on my tail can pass. Okay. I'm a fairly safe driver. Pretty safe. I try to be safe. 10 in the house. 10 in the house. Like I said, I can go back and check your chat later on, you guys.
Left of here to stay on I-20 West.
Okay. You guys, earlier when I did the toothbrushing video, I said something, what was I saying? Oh, I said, welcome CG Cruisers, or hello CG Cruisers, or something like that. Well, Siri picked it up.
Left of here to stay on I-20 West.
Siri picked it up as cougars. She said, I found this about cougars. I'm like, what?
Continue on I-20 West for 56 miles.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. But man, there's the Buc-ee's. I don't have time. Snap. I don't have time to stop at Buc-ee's. Nah, I don't need to go there anyway because Unless they just all look the same. No, it's different. This one's bigger. This one is bigger, much bigger. Wow. When I went in that time, I did a short video because there was so many people, and they were looking at me funny because I was, videoing with my phone. So I'm like, yeah, maybe they don't want that. So I stopped. I respect people's wishes. I don't want to make videos of people that don't want to be in a video. You don't have a chance to go around asking everybody, can I put you on my YouTube channel? You can't do that. There's too many. So hopefully, whenever people do things like that, there's not a person on there that didn't want to be. These days, if you don't want to be seen on YouTube or Facebook or some other social media, you better wear a mask, because everybody has cameras these days, and there's so many YouTubers and content creators out there. You just don't know. That reminds me, I'm just gonna keep on blabbing, you guys. I'm just gonna keep on blabbing. I told one of my friends that I wanted to change the oil in my van before I left Alabama. And he said, can you do that? I was like, sure, I can do that. I know how to change my oil. I said, now, these days, the only thing is, when I get down there to drain the oil, I might not get back up. I mean, I can get up, but it's gonna take some effort. And it might look kind of funny. And I said, and there's a hill right there. There's a hill right there. I don't want to roll down that hill and then get on someone's YouTube channel. And they said, oh gosh, that'd be hilarious. And I think Tim said something about that too. Tim, oh, bang for your buck. I don't know if you're here. But I think he said something about that too. That would be a funny video. I said, yeah, it would. It surely would. I know I would laugh. Oh gosh. But yeah. Okay, we dropped down to 7.5, so we're back up to 9. Thank you who all is there. Oh, we have 20 thumbs up. That is awesome. Awesome. Let me put this cruise control on because I don't want to get a ticket. I don't want a ticket. Where am I? Let's see. My new friends that I met at Johnny's Journey meetup. Celeste and Rudy. They're from the San Antonio area. Celeste, Rudy, if you guys are watching, hello. But he's a police officer in that area, and a motorcycle. He rides a motorcycle. So on one of my videos, I was saying, oh, I'm going to slow down. There's all kinds of police, and then I said a lot of po-pos out there, and I put something in the comments about, Rudy, where are you? Well, my friend says, well, if you saw a motorcycle cop, it might have been him. And I thought, yeah, I don't know, I didn't see him. But hello, you guys. Can't wait to see you guys again soon. Hopefully someday down the road. San Antonio, that's only like 3.5 hours from where at home base. Maybe I'll see you sooner than later. You never know. Hope I don't get pulled over by Rudy. I guess if I gotta get pulled over by any police officer, I'd rather be Rudy. He's a nice guy. And maybe he'll let me off. Maybe he'll give me a break. But yeah, see, this is a nice thing about going to meetups. You meet so many people, and I'll just keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it. You meet so many people, and the cool thing is, if you go and you meet these people, and you're having a good time, if you feel like going to your van, your rig, to have some alone time, or just going off a little bit, nobody that I saw or that I noticed or heard, says anything about that, because everybody, you do you. You do you. If you need a break to collect yourself, before you get back out there with the rest of the group again, so be it. That's fine and dandy. That's what I like about these meetups. Nobody criticizes anybody that I know of. when I was growing up, my family traveled a lot. So I went to lots of schools. And when I got married, we traveled a lot. So, and I was a migrant Head Start teacher, and I met lots of people. Lots of people, made lots of friends. But never made as many friends as I have made in this last year that I started doing van life. That's just how it is. That's how it is for me, and I've heard other people say the same thing. You know, van life is not for everybody. It isn't. It has its ups and downs. But you know what I gotta say about that? How many people that live in sticks and bricks don't have ups and downs? You have things that break on you, you gotta fix. Same thing in your van or your RV or a car. Maybe you live in your car. Same thing. You know? Good thing is, if it's in a car, or a van, RV, it's probably not gonna be as expensive as if it's, you know, you gotta do a whole roof, a new roof on your home. Or you got plumbing issues, you gotta redo all the plumbing, you know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Taxes on your home, you don't pay that when you're living in your RV, your van, your car, you don't pay that. You pay your insurance. But if you have a home, you also pay insurance on that too, right? So, you know, if you can take living in a small space, and I love it, it's less to clean. I love it. I love living in my van. And like I said, there's things I'm working on to get it to weight the way I want it, but I still love living in my van. I love it. I must be getting to Dallas or the outskirts because traffic is picking up. What time is it? 5:17. Oh, I picked a good time to come through, didn't I? Oh. Yeah. I picked a really good time to come through. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I don't know if y'all want to see traffic when I get in close to Dallas. I'm not going to be trying to show traffic. I want to show Dallas itself. Traffic's going to come out in it. How many's in the house? 9 in the house and 22 thumbs up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Y'all keep chatting. If you got any questions for me, ask it in the comments. Because like I said, I can go back and watch after it finish uploading and stuff, I can watch the replay chat and see any comments or questions that you put while I was driving. So I love it, you guys. Keep it going, comment, chat, share out this video. Sharing is caring. We might find a person that likes to travel, that likes to cruise, that likes to cruise with the CG Cruisers. Y'all, I don't know what y'all think about my personality. I swear I'm not high. I swear I'm not high on anything. This is just how I am. Always happy, always smiling, unless I'm in a funk, which I was this morning. But and that's terrible. I can't do it. Oh wow, traffic is really thick on the other side. Woo. I'm taking off my cruise because there's no way I'm gonna cruise in this. Let's back down 70. Alright, I'm gonna get in the middle lane. It's a 3-lane highway. Get into the middle lane because I think it's a little safer. For me it is. I prefer the middle lane. My glass, I got a glare. I can't put the visor down because y'all are on it. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not a sun glare, it's the bright clouds is what it is. It's the bright white clouds. It's pretty. another Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. Did y'all see my short I did this morning about the Mercedes-Benz convention question mark? Because at that Love's I was at this morning, actually it was yesterday. That was yesterday when I made that, not this morning. Yesterday evening when I stopped for the night, at that one Love's, there was, in that time period of about 30 minutes, I saw 4 the big white Mercedes-Benz Sprinter vans. It was the long ones. They were nice. I did a short on it, but I'm like, what's up with what's up with the Mercedes-Benz? I like them. Maybe that's what it is. It's a sign. It's a sign. I'm gonna win the lottery someday, and I'll buy one of those. That's what it is. It must be the van God's telling me to get. Y'all think? Do y'all like those? I had my heart set on like a Dodge ProMaster if I would ever win the lottery. Yeah, but there's, and I keep saying, win the lottery, win the lottery. If I ever win the lottery, I don't ever buy tickets. How am I going to win the lottery? I don't see that happening. I really don't. Not if I don't buy a ticket. Unless somebody wins and shares their winnings with me. That's the only other way. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe that's a sign. I better buy a ticket. I better buy a couple tickets. And what's the Powerball number, the jackpot for that, you guys? What's the Powerball jackpot now? Maybe I should buy some tickets. God's telling me you're going to win. You're going to buy one of these. And you're going to take it to Johnny from Johnny's Journey, Midwest Van Builders, and have her to build it out the way you want it. Oh, I like that. I like that. Did you hear that, Johnny? Are you watching, Johnny? Did you hear that? I think I'm gonna come into a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, long wheelbase, and I'm gonna have you build it out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can deal with that. I can live with that. Have you guys checked out she did was on Becoming Bev's YouTube. Beverly Brown, I think is her last name. Her van, oh my goodness. Well, the lady has some taste, good taste, and she told Johnny exactly what she wanted. She had specific ideas of what she wanted, and Johnny pulled it off. Johnny pulled it off to a T. Perfect, beautiful. And I could kick myself because I did not give a tour of that when I was at meetups. Because every time I would go by there, somebody was in there doing that. So I kept saying, well, I'll come back when they're gone. I'll come back when they're gone. But the van was so popular, there was always somebody in there, and I did not want to, I'm not going to interrupt their doing their video. So I never got it. But anyway, next time, I'll see it again, I'm sure. But it's super nice. I love Johnny's work, not just on that one, but on many others that she has done. And she's a wonderful person. Her and Kelly Bangarella, they're wonderful. They're awesome and great people. And their little dog Maddie. She's so cute. She reminds me of the dog I used to have, the Dachshund. Mine was a teacup, but there's a Dachshund, but mine was a teacup. Mine was Pebbles. Her name was Pebbles. But yeah, nice people. You would love her meetup too. It's great. And she had it at the Fred Rock campground in Frederickstown, Missouri. And it was at Becoming Bev's campground. She owns that. Fred Rock. Becoming Bev, Beverly, she owns that campground. So first we went then I didn't want to leave. I just stayed and hung around. Hung around. Ooh, we're coming into some traffic now. Okay. I might be a little bit not so talkative right now. Are you going to come in here, sir? I'll let you in if you give me a blinker. All right. Yeah, he's in. He's in. Another reason I decided to do a video right now, you guys, is because storage on my phone is getting full. That I decided to do a live instead of the video. I started to do a video and it said something about storage being full, so I'm like, what? Are you serious? I've got so many videos that I've got to get up. I've got to get them uploaded so that I can take them off my phone. Got to do that. So that I can do more videos. Do more videos. And, wow, that's bright. That sun is bright. Let me get up here. You guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Brenda. This van. I love this van. God has blessed me with a great van. And I'm not going to say knock on wood because I don't believe in superstitions. I know a lot of people say, say something, knock on wood because, whatever. No, I'm just giving thanks to God for helping me find this van. Because I searched and searched and searched. And I had my van, or my truck, I figured, I said, when I find the van that I want, when I'm getting close, I'm going to put her up, my truck up for sale. So, I found this van, and I'm like, well, I like it, but I was kind of leaning more toward, like, the short buses, the shuttle buses, I think they're called, and, or an ambulance, because it got real. So I'm looking in this, and this is a good price for this van. And kept looking and kept looking. Well, this van kept popping up. It kept popping up and kept popping up and it kept popping up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go look at that van because and it was close by. It was about 35, 40 minutes away from where I lived. So I'm going to go look at that van. So me and my daughters, 2 daughters, went to check it out. I was like, oh my gosh, yep, this is the one, this is the one. Mileage, it only had, and it was original miles, I had it checked by the mechanic, 111 or 112,000 miles, and it's a 99. This van is from Minnesota. They have lots of snow, so you know what that means. They have icy roads and they salt the roads. Salt can just rust your vehicle. It rusts out your vehicle. They told me that it was kept inside a garage. They only used it for family, going somewhere with the family. Because this had one big seat in the back and 3 other seats. You fit a lot of people in here. So they would only use it for stuff like that. And toward the end, Head Start was using it, and they put the thing in the back for the handicap, the wheelchair. So I had to deal with that. I had to deal with it. I couldn't get it out, so we just had to cover it. But anyways, but this van has been so good. I'm just doing the regular, what do you call that? The checkup? The oil change and grease jobs and windshield wipers, just normal things that you do to keep your vehicle running properly. Just doing that, and this van has been so great. I get great gas mileage for this little booger. Sorry, Lorena, I didn't mean to call you booger. I'm sorry. But she gets 16, 17, 18 miles per gallon, depending on, where I'm driving. And I'm like, wow, she's a heavy van. I'm like, and a 99, no power windows, no power locks, no start, nothing like that, and I can't see if I'm even still live. I might be just talking to myself. I can't see because of the sun, you guys. If you're there, you're there. If not, it's no different. I talk to myself all the time anyways. But she has just been so good. She's been so good to me, and I love her. She's my pride and joy. She's my pride and joy. I love La Gringa. Someday I'll do a video on how I came up with the name La Gringa. Okay? I'm not gonna do it now because I want you to come back again. Yeah. Yeah. So let me check the maps here real quick. 30. Okay. This stuff keeps popping down as I'm trying to read the 31 miles to 20 minutes. Is that 30 or 20 minutes? Oh, it's just gonna venture off. Okay. 31 miles. Wow, the way that sun is, you guys, you can't see anything. It's the glare. It's glaring onto the road, so it makes it bright. You can probably see it in my glasses. Let's see. 10 in the house. Wow, we still have 10 in the house. That's awesome, you guys. That's awesome. Let me turn this around a little bit if I can see the little turnaround button. I'll show you what we're looking at. That's what it is right now. I just got out of a bunch of traffic, and I'm sure there's more to come. I'm sure. Look at that up there. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Woo. Do y'all like driving in traffic? That's a stupid question. Who likes driving in traffic? I don't. I don't mind, but I don't like it. With me, the reason I don't like to drive in traffic is because of the sciatica. If I get stuck in traffic and I have to keep putting my foot on and off the brake, it triggers the sciatica pain. And I will get a Charlie horse, a leg spasm. And have you ever gotten one of those when you're driving? Oh my gosh. It is not fun. It is not fun. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the sun is too bright for you guys. If it's shining on the camera too much, I don't know. I hope not. Because I can't see what you're seeing. I cannot see. There's 9 in the house. I see that. 24 thumbs up. Wow, that's awesome. Y'all are the best. I love my community. Love my community. And if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's fine. Don't let me hold you up. But you can, if I'm still going later on, you can come back. Yeah. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But I do appreciate your support, cruising with me here. Keeps me company. I don't have a radio, y'all. I don't have a radio. So, I just listen to myself singing. I put on YouTube music a lot of times, or Pandora, but it's not the same as a radio. Because you get right, and you get the stuff they're talking about sometimes and all that. But sometimes I am in the mood just to hear, straight music. But then one of my maps are going, all of a sudden it goes real loud. Turn left, blah blah blah, and it scares me to death. I jump in, almost jump out of the seat. So that's one reason I don't do that when I'm driving. Yeah. Okay. I can't ask you questions because I don't see your answers. I was going to ask if y'all wanted me to keep the live going. you can go ahead and answer. I guess when I see the comments after it loads and saves, then I can see what y'all like, right? Yeah. It's a delayed, response for me, but at least it'll be there, and then I can do that more often. Wow. Can y'all see the traffic on the other side? On the eastbound? We probably look the same to them on the other side. I don't know. We probably look the same. Ooh. Yeah. Coming into Dallas here. We have how many miles to Dallas? Well, it's not showing on here. But I have 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to Abilene State Park. So y'all have been with me for an hour, a little over an hour. Wow. I don't know how long we're allowed to even do live videos. I guess we'll find out. Waco, Dallas, 35E. I know sometimes when I do the videos and I show a little bit of the driving and stuff, some people say something about, well, they don't like to see, traffic or whatever. I'm like, well, I'm just sharing, what I'm seeing. A lot of people don't get to do that. You can forward it up when it gets to that part. Just forward it up. Because some people do like it. Some people like it and some people don't. I guess we can't please everybody all the time, right? So I will continue to do that. I just won't put as much, and I try to speed it up. I try to speed up the traffic stuff in my videos. I try to speed it up to get, and I take a lot out. Actually the video I'm working on right now, it was a total of 7 hours and 25 minutes, I think. So far I've got it down to 2 hours, and then from there I edit some more. My mom says, well, you got a full-time job there. I says, I know, let me tell you about it. It's a lot, you guys. It takes a long time to make a video. It's not just throwing it up there. You edit stuff that people aren't going to want to see out of it. You speed some of it up, you slow some of it down, you find the perfect music for it, and it's very time consuming, but I love it. I love doing it. I love doing it for you guys. I absolutely love it. That's why I was going to be sad if I had to quit YouTube. I was going to be sad because I'm like, well, that's what I do. Now what am I going to do if I don't do YouTube, I was thinking, well, I'll put my videos on Facebook, but I don't really like Facebook. You get too many weirdos that come in there and, no. Too many weirdos. I've already had to deal with a few of them myself. Sending me messages and stuff. I'm like, dude, get a life. Come in there. No. If any of you women, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Been proposed to how many times in the last week? I'm like, dude, really? You don't even know me? Seriously? What do you want, money? Because I ain't got none. Or citizenship? I don't know. You ain't in America, I ain't marrying you anyhow. No citizenship here. Nope. Maybe I should put that on my Facebook thing. Don't even try. I will not marry you if you do not live in the States and have your papers already. Yeah. No. Why do people do that? And this one day I was like, let me just chat with this person and see what they say, see what they do. What is it? What is it? I'm interested now. I'm curious. You know? So they're going on and saying things and saying things. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know if this is a man or a woman. You don't know. You don't know if it's a woman pretending to be a man, trying to get information or whatever the heck they're trying to get. You just don't know. Unless it's somebody that has a legit Facebook that you can go in and see their stuff that they're doing, you know, maybe live, or they're always posting videos, and they're in it, and they are in it, then, okay, they might be legit. But when you get these people that just all have suddenly have a Facebook, and all they got is stuff that's shared from other people's Facebooks, or they just updated their profile picture, like just a bunch of that, like, oh man, and they just started their Facebook, what, last week? Nah, not even a chance. Like, do y'all think I'm stupid or what? I might look it, but I'm not. I might look stupid, but I'm not stupid. But y'all comment in there about that too, because I want to read what y'all got to say if y'all haven't had any experiences with that. Woohoo! Look at that. I'm going speed limit. I don't know how fast he or she's going. Wow. Look at all the construction. A lot of construction. How many are in the house? 9? I can see that. I looked up and see that. Y'all sticking with me. Y'all sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I'm going to see later on who it was. Who got to stick around and ride with me all the way, and I didn't drop anybody off along the way. Just make sure you're wearing your seatbelts, okay? And you got on your your adult pull-ups or your Depends, because I'm not stopping. This girl ain't stopping in this mess. You're gonna have to hold it. And like Rose said in that other live, or no, not Rose, Kathleen, who's got the snacks? Who's bringing the snacks? Get comfy for a ride. Prepare for a ride. With the CG Cruisers in La Gringa. Oh wow. Backed up over there. Well, I sure hope I don't make any mistakes while I'm driving, because if I do, it's live. Wow, people just like speaking around here. They like to speak. Well, it's not really speeding. They're only going probably about 5 miles over. I'm going 70. Speed limit's 70. They're probably going 75. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Have y'all ever been in Dallas before? Dallas, Fort Worth area? Every time I see vans, I'm like, oh, I can fix that up. I can make that work. If I were ever to come into, win the lottery or something like that and bought a different van, I still would not get rid of my Gringa. I would hang on to the Gringa, because many of y'all have ever driven through Dallas Fort Worth here in Texas? Comment down below. And did you have a good experience or a bad experience? I'm sure a lot of van lifers have driven through here for sure. Yeah. The other night when I did the live, I was going in and out. I was losing signal quite a bit, and it was coming back in. I said, you know, I'm just going to let it go and just let it go until I lose complete signal or until everybody was out of the house. So it finally died. Not died, but the signal finally lost completely. I was just like singing lullabies to y'all or to whoever was still in the house. And who knows if he even heard it. I was just making it up as I go, as I went. You know, it wasn't late, but it was dark. Because I was in that Notches Trace under all those trees and then in that wooded area, and it looked later than what it was. So I'm like, well, I don't know. Some people might be going to bed. So I'm just singing lullaby. Because breaking up and everything. Look at that little guy go. Love my backup camera that I got. You can literally see the blind spots that would normally be a blind spot for me if I had a regular rear view mirror and just my side mirrors out there on the door. You know, you always got blind spots. Well, with this camera, this backup camera, it fits over my my rear view mirror in here, and I leave it on because you can leave it running, and that's awesome. I can see back there clear, very clear, even at night, and I can see way to the side, to both sides, so it's easier to go in and out of the lanes, you know, and not pull out in front of somebody. You know, I hope y'all can hear me well, because I didn't, like I said, this was just a pop-up. I didn't even bring out my microphones or anything. And I hadn't been thinking about it. I try to speak loud, but I've been told I speak too softly. I'm trying to work on that. It's either, because when I speak too loud, I feel like I'm yelling. And they're like, yeah, now I can hear you. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm yelling. I'm yelling at you now. You should hear me. I see a brake maybe coming up behind me there, so I can move over and pass this guy. hope it's only 6 minutes. Hope it's quicker. I hope it's quicker. We got 7 in the house and 26 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever is here, if you just came in, like way late after it's been started and stuff, welcome. I'm on my way to the Lollapalooza meetup in Abilene State Park, Texas. And right now I'm going through Dallas. And my van is La Gringa and I am Crystal. Welcome to my channel. And if you have subscribed, welcome to the CG Cruisers. CG being Crystal La Gringa. Cruisers is my crew that cruises in La Gringa passenger van. That's why I spell Cruisers C-R-E-W-Z-E-R-S. It's my unique way of spelling it. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome to ride in La Gringa anytime, as long as you buckle up. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. We're down to 5. We're down to 5 in the house. And I'm surprised that I still have 5 because how long have I been on? I've been on well over an hour, hour and a half. Close to, I don't know, but I've been on for a while. I know that. What I don't like about traffic is in these areas is where so many accidents happen because of people that think they can just cut in real fast right in front of you, you know? They think they're just, not gonna get hit. Okay, Arlington, next 7 exits. Back up to 9 in the house. Welcome, welcome. 27 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I'll never stop saying it. I love you guys. I love this community. Thank you for coming along. I will be doing some lives if I have good enough signal there at Lollapalooza also. I hope. Last year I didn't get a chance to because of the signal, but this year I do have, besides the T-Mobile that I already had, now I have Visible, thanks to my son. My son, thank God for my kids, they support me a lot, and my son pays for my phone bill and everything. My kids are awesome. They paid my phone off. I have an Apple Watch, and when everything happened, this with my husband, they paid off everything for me, my phone and my watch. And these amazing children, and they support me in this. I love that. Not everybody gets that from their kids. They said they miss me, but they support me and they understand. I love that. Not everybody can get that from their kids or from their family. Even my mom and my sisters, they're so supportive. They were on the live chat the other night. Also, Karen, that's one of my sisters, and Cheesecake 77, that was Becky. She's my baby sister. And then my mom, Faye Harrell, she was in there too. That was the first time my mom had ever been on a live stream chat before, and I'm glad it was on mine. Oh, that was awesome. I was driving, so I couldn't see all the, everything, but after I got to watch the replay of the chat, I was like, oh, I'm gonna see my mom's name in there. My sisters, well, they had been on before, but my mom was like, oh. My mom is going to be 84 next month. I'm not going to be there for her birthday, but we'll be there for Christmas. We're going back. I'm going back for Christmas along with my daughter and grandkids. Maybe my other daughter too. We're not sure yet. But it's been a long time since we spent Christmas with my mom and sisters. And my brother. And so we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna have a good time. I have a feeling this is gonna last more than 6 minutes. It's a lot of traffic. Y'all comment down below if because like I said, I'll see the comments later on. Comment down below if y'all like this kind of, live. If you'd rather not see it, just let me know, because then if you don't like it, then I just won't do it again, or as much, because, I haven't done many lives, so I'm learning. I want to know what people like, what my community likes, and what they like to see. And if it gets some that likes it and some that don't, I'll title it Cruising Through, whatever town, or something like that. Or on my way to this place, that way you'll know there's more than likely gonna be some looking at the traffic or the road or the scenery, not just this talking head here. I feel you might want to see this stuff rather than my talking head. This talking head anyways. Do y'all look at, like, y'all van lifers, do y'all look at vans and box trucks and everything in a different light now? Like,
there's an 11-minute slowdown in 5 miles.
Oh my gosh, now it's 11 minutes. 11 minutes slowdown. Are you kidding me? I want to get there I want to be there at 10 p.m. Shoot. Joy, I don't know if you're still on, if you're still watching, but you may have to wait for me. We were supposed to get there around the same time. Joy from Blissful Ventures and myself. I don't know if she's still there, but it looks like I'm going to be there super late. She was further away than I was, but I kept diddly-daddling around. Made a video, posted it, and all that before I took off. Silver alert. Beige Honda CRV. I don't know if that means they got lost. Older person with dementia or something, or memory loss, or if someone did something to them, kidnapped them or whatever. Hope they're found. Hope they get found. Pray for that person. Oh, but what I was saying, do y'all see these vehicles in a different light, like wondering what is inside? Is it a van that's lived in? Is it a camper van? Is it just a regular van inside the seats? Or even at these semis, I wonder on some of them too, because I have seen on some YouTube videos where you wouldn't even know that they made it into a little apartment, and it's one of these semis with their trailer on the back, and it's a little home on wheels. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you can't even tell. It's wow. I've seen many of them. It's pretty neat. So yeah, I always wonder. That keeps my mind going while I'm traveling. I get my imagination going. Okay. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to end the live, and hopefully, hopefully I can do a live tomorrow, like I was saying. Depends on signal. But if not, I will at least do some videos. If I can, first I get some of this stuff off clear some storage on my iPhone so that I can do that. But this has been fun, even though I couldn't see your chat, I couldn't see your comments or anything. It's been fun, and I highly appreciate it. And once again, I'm going to say thank you to Gray Man Life and to Blissful Ventures for reaching out to me and giving me, uplifting me, giving me that loving support that friends do for each other, encouraging me to continue and to not quit. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to take their support, embrace it, and appreciate it, and I'm going to continue, guys. So if y'all want to see any other videos that I put out, hit that bell, hit that little bell so you'll get the notification when I come back on, or if I post a video or a short, which I post lots of shorts, more shorts than anything, I think. It doesn't help with my watch hours, but it kind of helps people come to my channel. But I just like doing it. I like doing it. So I'm just going to keep doing it. So guys, I'm going to say, let me turn this around if I can see the button. Because the light, the bright shining in the eyes. I can't see it. Well, anyways, I think you're looking at me. Anyway, I can't see you, but you guys remember what I always say. You are wonderfully and awesomely made. God made you that way. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I'm not letting anybody tell me any different. Be loved. Okay. Safe driving. See you on the next one, guys. Now I gotta try to find this X when I can't see. We'll see how long this takes. You see kind of funny looks like make on my face as I'm trying to find the darn X. There it is.